Missed that song.
It's time for JD Knows NIL
Hosted by JD Descartes
with Coach KJ.
and Solo.
Woo.
All right.
Hey, welcome everybody. We're back. Sorry about last week, but I had a little bit of the flu bug, not COVID. I had just unleaded flu. I just had the normal kind. It did not feel good. I thought I was going to die. I met Jesus. He said, "Get away from me." And,
It's probably old age.
Gosh, you're right. Speaking of, happy belated
I appreciate that.
old age.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Go ahead.
I don't even know who that is. Is that Mariah Carey?
No, it's
No,
Stevie Wonder.
We've already done this like 3 times on this
Yeah.
podcast.
I never listened to our show. All right, cool. So anywho's, hey, I'm JD. Welcome back. JD Knows NIL, episode 10. I did learn a valuable lesson. Do not make fun of Urban Meyer, or apparently he'll try to kill you, because I'm assuming that's why I got
We haven't had a good one since he got fired, huh?
No, he hadn't either, though. He doesn't work. So anyway, that's fine. Solo, speaking of work, LFC did not put in the work this past week.
Struggle.
And now they play
Struggle,
Chelsea
struggle.
on Sunday. Top 3 matchup. How are you feeling about this?
Chelsea's pretty banged up right now between injuries and COVID. I mean, I got to pull for my Reds, but we have that last game on Tuesday was a stinker. And I mean, it's been a tough week for me because they play on Boxing Day usually, which is my birthday. They didn't play, missed that match, and they've put up a stinker against Leicester. So, yes, I think Liverpool should win, but as far as title hopes go, they're not looking good.
It's at Stamford Bridge, too, so it could be. It has draw written all over it.
We need to win, though.
We need to win. But
It's as they say, a must win. Must win.
it's getting there quickly if you want to keep up with them being Man City. KJ, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. So yours is a little bit different because, you don't have like teams.
No.
And so then I have to come up with like stories that I think you'll be like interested in.
Yeah.
So Ben Roethlisberger is claiming that Monday will be his last game at Heinz Field, which, by the way, I hate ketchup. In case anybody's wondering, it's gross. Do not like ketchup. But Ben has a little bit of a spotted record in his past. Do you care that it's going to be his last game at Pittsburgh? Do you think that he's like one of the greats, or do you think, you know what, screw him, good riddance?
No, I mean, heck, he spent 18 seasons? 18 seasons in Pittsburgh. So
We'll be the longest tenured quarterback to play for one team.
yeah.
What's
So
Dang, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, so I mean, just that in itself, I think deserves, some recognition and some kudos to that. But as a whole, I think he's just done. He's like, all right, it's time.
Is he going
So-
to the announce booth?
He maybe, I don't know, maybe go coach a high school team or something.
A little Phillip Rivers. I mean, he's done.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done. He's done.
And he's probably happy about it.
Yeah.
You know who else is done? The Lakers already.
Whoa.
I'm ready to call that too.
That they are awful. I think it's because they're my age, like all their starters. I think it has a lot to do with it. Trent, you're our current resident basketball enthusiast and all-knowing. NBA's got a little bit of a COVID situation at the moment.
Yeah, it's wild.
7 head coaches, 1/3 of their refs. I don't know about Denver and Golden State tonight or not. I know that there was rumors that they may be postponing that. I believe that this is all the Lakers doing because they don't want to look bad.
Yeah, I mean, kind of all the above.
They
I don't
lost.
think
They lost to Memphis last night, didn't they?
Yeah,
Um,
Kyle
yeah.
Morant put up what, 41?
Who did?
Is it Kyle Morant? I think that's right.
No,
John.
Ja Morant, yeah, put up 41. So yeah, they don't.
Warriors Nuggets game postponed.
It was
Officially?
Yeah, officially.
See now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna watch now, Trent?
I don't know.
You got
Sucks,
reruns?
man. Yeah.
Golden
course.
Girls or something?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's our number one
Go
favorite
Girls
show.
is the best show ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched every episode.
Dude, it's so good. If you hate on the Golden Girls, you're a terrible person.
Yes.
Straight
Who's your
up.
favorite character?
Me?
Yeah.
My favorite, Sophia.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
I'm most like Rose.
Yes. He is definitely Rose. 100%.
Was Blanche the hoe?
Yeah, Blanche
Yeah.
was
Blanche
the
was the
hoe.
hoe, yeah.
She was my favorite.
And KJ is a mixture of Sophie and Dorothy.
Yes.
Hard. like a lot of Dorothy.
Sophia
I'm a lot of Dorothy with a little bit of Sophia.
Sophia
yeah.
was a G.
Dude,
Gee.
it's such a good show.
Sounds
Way
like
ahead of
a-
its time, man.
Was an astrological calendar. You're like, I'm a part Sophie.
Yeah. I'm a
Depends on when I
Sagittarius.
was born.
Okay.
Whatevers. All right, before we get rolling into this mess that we call JD Knows NIL, big thank you to our friend Richard Pearl at Keller Williams Realty. I spoke with Richard earlier today. He was just on the Titan show that they film on My TV 30 or whatever, the live one where they do the audience.
Nice.
He said it was really fun. He said that he thinks that the Titans will take care of business against the Dolphins 27-13. We'll discuss that later. But if you're looking to begin the new year in a new home, do it with help from our friend at Keller Williams, our agent Richard Pearl. That's Richard Pearl at Keller Williams Realty, 615-268-7996. Go with a gym. Go with Richard Pearl.
Cool.
Boom. Oh, boom. That's coming up too.
You want to
right?
play,
Well, those are
play
pretty
the ad or not?
Yeah, we cannot because
Okay.
Solo gets mad about it. Instead, what do you say we go into the news?
Okay.
That would be
okay.
gangster.
I don't get mad.
So now it's time for JD Does the News. This is going to be the biggest load of bollocks ever.
It still hurts.
Not wrong.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with a, well, how do you word this? Not great topic, but the man lived an amazing life. We're going to start off with the legend, the icon, John Madden passed away.
R.I.P. man.
All right.
Talk about
So sad.
legend.
Yeah.
Legend of legend.
85. The Madden Cruiser. That's the one thing I still remember about him was the bus and riding around in that bus. But yeah, so number one winning percentage for any NFL coach was at least 100 games at 759. 10 years with the Oakland Raiders, 7 AFC title games, Super Bowl in 1976. He wins. And then at a pretty young age to retire from coaching, he goes into broadcasting, 42 years old in 1979. And so, yeah, and
That's-
the dude was amazing at
That's
that.
crazy that he only coached one NFL team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is.
That's wild.
That
Like,
is.
you would think with all the knowledge and everything that he's been within the game, like just to be the head coach of one team and have one Super Bowl.
Yeah, right.
I mean, but come on, Madden. Like you hear the
It's the
name,
game. Like
it's in the game.
everything.
Like EA Sports blew up with that game. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a couple.
What would
years.
EA
It's been a,
Sports be without
it's been a couple years
Madden?
since I've played, but I remember those 2008, 9, 10 covers and the Madden curse. Like, oh,
It's a
if you're
real
on it-
thing, man.
Yeah.
I did see something the other day. You wouldn't guess. There's two players that are like probably at the end of their careers, top 10 quarterbacks, never been on Madden cover. One of them currently plays, the other one's already retired.
Drew Brees.
Ooh.
No, that's not what I was thinking. I don't know. He might not be on one either, but
Aaron Rodgers?
yes.
Really?
Aaron
Yeah, I was about to
Rodgers,
say, I don't think he's ever been on
Aaron
there.
Rodgers, and the other one, Mr. Omaha.
Peyton.
Peyton
Never
Manning
was
never,
on
never been on.
Man, you're right.
Never
Wow.
been on.
Dude, it's
Wow.
weird. I have like a mental roll.
It's all that forehead. It's hard to get it all into.
Yeah, it's like a 19 head, dude. That's
Yeah.
It's pretty gross.
I mean, Brady, I think Brady's on 2.
yeah, yeah.
does it count if he has to share it with a baby goat, as they called him
Yes.
last season? Or is that
Yeah,
like
yeah.
1.5 now?
Yeah.
But it's crazy though, Aaron Rodgers and
Peyton Manning.
not being on the cover.
Yeah, that is wild.
Brady,
It was a real
Brady's,
thing, man. The
Brady's had his
Madden
own.
curse was real. That's
Brady,
something I
Brady's had his
believe
own.
wholeheartedly.
So it's not on our sheet of things we talk about. This is how we get off topic.
Yep.
But
I mean, it's
Speaking
still
of-
part of
sometimes we
Madden. It's
have
still
fun,
part of
JD.
Madden, though.
speaking of Aaron Rodgers, if he goes to another team next season, does that up his chances to be on the cover of
No.
Madden next year? Because it's a cool little thing because he's playing for what, Denver, I'm guessing, would be the team that he ends up with.
Drew Brees has been on a cover.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought
Yeah,
he
he's
had.
been on a
Yeah.
cover. If we're talking about Aaron Rodgers, this is my personal opinion. If the Packers win, he either stays another year or he retires. If the Packers don't win a Super Bowl, he retires.
Really?
I don't think he goes anywhere else. I think he's at peace.
Really?
He
I
does
think-
seem very at peace.
Yeah, I think he's at peace.
But
this-
he's saying he's leaving. I mean,
Yeah, he said earlier this week that the decision is going to be made swiftly at the end. Whatever happens, if they go to play a Super Bowl, then they play. If they don't, then he's not going to
waiver or
like
do
keep
like
it
a
going
whole-
like
yeah.
he did last year. I personally think we'll get to the playoff stuff later, but they're the favorites. I think the way
Yeah.
they're playing right now.
I was
is
about
Yeah.
to say,
ridiculous.
yeah, they
But if he
would.
wants to be at peace, why not go to Denver where you can legally be at peace?
Oh, well,
Right? So
well,
I'm
yes.
telling you,
I mean,
this
A
is my
mile
guess.
high.
This is where he goes.
a mile high.
Yes, there you go. Perfect. All right, before we, hey, there you go, Mr. Madden. This is our tribute to you. It is what it is.
Shouts to John Madden. Shouts
yeah,
to the
hey.
everything. He
30
did,
years.
Yeah.
My dad's a Raiders fan, and he's a large part of it.
But you
I
can
grew
still
up-
heam and Pat Summerall right now. Like you can hear them talking.
Yeah.
when he would just
Like
get
a
off
Cowboys
topic,
game.
like towards the end of his broadcasting career too. Those were some golden moments.
it's the
dude.
voice too.
Yeah.
Like it was a very distinguished voice
Yeah.
that you could just know.
Now this guy here,
Yeah,
and now
that
like
was-
Chris
that was good.
Collinsworth tries to do that, but yeah,
Collinsworth thing.
I can't stand Chris Collinsworth.
But yeah, R.I.P.
Neck.
R.I.P. John Madden.
Shouts to John Madden,
To Mr. Madden.
R.I.P.
Boom.
legend man.
There he is. And since we're on the topic of NFL, so what do we think about this playoff mess? To me, I think the NFC is starting to really clear itself out, but the AFC, what a
Man,
dumpster fire. in the AFC.
cluster.
No one wants to be
So AFC
King of the
right,
Mountain.
AFC right now, Chiefs, if they win this weekend, they lock number 1 seed.
Yeah, they have first round bye. NFC is Green Bay has first round bye.
Yeah. Chiefs is back.
Was it? Yeah.
Were we surprised?
No,
No.
But
there was a little lull there. Where we're like, are they gonna come back? But
Well-
as soon as they did, we're like, oh yeah,
Like they're
Okay.
still the Chiefs.
yeah, exactly.
There we go.
yeah, all the experts were like, oh, the defenses have figured them out. And they're like,
I just needed a second.
doesn't look that way. Not at all. So
But the NFC is, I mean, other than that number 1 seed,
Everybody else is pretty.
you would think the
Close.
Packers would lock up number 1 seed because the Cowboys got the Cardinals. So that that can go either way.
Where is that one?
In Dallas, I think.
it,
I think.
yes,
Dallas
I actually
plays
have it written
Philly
down.
next.
No, Dallas got the Cardinals next.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
It's
right.
I
at
think
Dallas?
I think it's
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong game.
yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
it
Cardinals
is.
are
It is
sliding,
at
man.
Dallas.
But Cardinals are a
I don't know
first-half
what happened,
team,
Arizona.
Arizona, it's
I blame me.
head coaching.
Remember, like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, "Why is nobody talking about the Cardinals?" Well, now we know why.
JD cursed him.
My bad.
The JD curse.
It is.
So if we run through AFC as it stands right now, right? So we all agree Chiefs the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
they will
Alright.
be for sure.
Yeah, they will be.
Okay, so then number 2,
Tennessee.
Titans have an easy schedule. They should win out. Dolphins been playing
Dolphins
good
have
though.
won
Dolphins
7 in a row.
They should be playing.
You know who third seed looks like it's gonna be? Possibly.
I think it's the Bills. Cincinnati's too up and down, and they're gonna lose this week to the
I
Chiefs.
see you, Joe Burrow's super fans.
It could be the Bengals.
That'd be
Just
dope.
saying.
I wouldn't be
I'll-
mad about that.
I wouldn't either, man.
They're so unpredictable though.
Exactly.
One week they're good, and the next week they suck.
One
But-
week you get 500 yards. One week you get
But
straight up.
I mean, in order for them to have a good chance at the 3 seed, they have to beat the Chiefs.
The current playoff picture that I'm looking at right now has Kansas City going first round, Tennessee going second, Bengals going third, Buffalo fourth,
Mhm.
Colts fifth, New
Patriots,
England,
and
Miami.
Dolphins, yeah, as it stands right now.
So the Titans would hypothetically have to play the Dolphins again in like 2 weeks.
Yes, yeah. Because they will be second seed. Miami will be seventh seed.
But again, it all depends on what happens this week because you have the Chargers, Raiders, and Ravens sitting at 8 and 7. So
Yeah.
if those 3 teams somehow win, Dolphins lose, then it changes the picture all over
Yeah.
again.
So there'll be at least one 10 and 7 team that doesn't even make it from the AFC,
Yes.
and then like one 7 and 10 team
Yeah.
from the NFC that does make it. Seems
I mean,
fair.
Even the NFC though, right now, like
The leaders are pulling away in the NFC though.
Packers 12 and 3, Cowboys, Rams, Bucks are all 11 and 4.
Mhm.
Cardinals are 10 and 5. And then you have 49ers 8 and 7, Eagles 8 and 7, and then you have the on the bubble teams like Vikings.
Can you believe the Falcons are 7 and 8?
No.
He should be coach of the year.
No,
Los
we
Angeles, the
shouldn't.
Rams would
We
hold
don't
that
reward
tiebreaker between
mediocrity
Tampa Bay.
and
Yeah.
They were expected to win like
Stupid.
2.
Doesn't matter. Atlanta can lose forever and ever. And it'd
But
be a great
Atlanta's
thing.
beat the team that they should
Oh,
have.
that's why.
Yeah.
Should beat the team.
Forgot the Panther part of it
Yeah,
for you.
the division
Where are
loss,
the
but
Where are the Panthers?
They're doing
way at the
great.
bottom. Yeah. Hey, we're rebuilding. We're about to put
Tell me
Sammy
what.
D back in.
Hey,
It's fine.
I'm rebuilding
Yeah.
too in Seattle.
They're about to put Sammy D back in.
Yeah, so things are not good in my life. It's fine. It's fine. Up the Reds. Let's go.
But I guess by next week's episode, we should have a clearer picture of
Yeah.
what the playoffs look like.
Yeah.
All right, so AFC, each conference at the moment, who do you say is the winner just of their own?
I'm sticking with
Division.
my Super Bowl prediction from 3 weeks ago.
What'd you say?
Packers, Chiefs.
Yeah, I said
Packers.
But I'm
Yeah.
just talking about strictly off of just off of their own division right now or conference, right? Who from each one? So AFC East. Who do you have winning the East? AFC.
Bills.
I'm gonna go Patriots because of that Mac Jones thing that we argued
Oh,
about
Jones thing.
hard.
I'm
Take it
gonna
back.
go Bills on that one.
same.
All right, North AFC.
Cincinnati.
Bengals.
What about Lamar? You think he plays this week at all?
he's not
No.
playing. He didn't practice today.
Poor dude.
No,
South.
he was limping real bad in yesterday's
Titans.
practice.
Could the Titans choke it away?
No.
Well, they'd have to.
They
there's
have to
no
lose
way
both
Yeah.
both the next games.
No, they'd only have to lose one. Well, they got the tiebreaker, huh? They beat the
Yeah,
Colts
Yeah,
twice
they have
on
to have the
Saturday.
tiebreaker.
All right. So in the AFC West, we're not talking about the Chiefs, but between the Chargers, Raiders, Broncos, 1 game total, who finishes second? AFC West.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty obvious too. All right, let's go NFC right quick. Dallas, obviously, Green Bay is in. We might as well just go second place with all these. That way we can just figure out who makes
the
it.
only close one is the West.
Yeah.
Rams or Cardinals. And I'm
That's a
picking
fair-
Rams.
I'm picking
Yeah,
Rams
go
on that too.
Rams.
They might actually win by like 2 games at this point. Cards
The
are.
Cardinals are. I think is it the fact
One-
that Kyler's not
Kyler's not 100%.
healthy, right? Yeah.
They're missing Hop.
Dude, some of those throws, like some of these, like short.
They were
throws,
missing
yeah.
Connor last week. They're in a whole bunch of
Yeah.
All right, so if we assume the Eagles make it and the Cards still make it, who's the crappy team that's around 500
49ers.
that
Don't
makes
forget.
it from the NFC?
Don't forget the 49ers.
Mhm.
And 49ers, but there still be what, one?
No, it would be 49ers.
49ers and Eagles would be it.
If you had to pick one of the 7 and 8 teams, though, Saints, Falcons,
8 and 7.
yes,
No,
7 and 8 right now.
Oh, 7 and 8 right now,
Saints, Falcons, Vikings. Which of those 3 you think has the best chance to sneak into the playoffs?
Vikings out of those, I would say.
Vikings have to beat the Packers this weekend.
Oh,
man.
never mind.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm going Falcons on this one.
Gross.
I know, it does sound gross, but that'd be my guess.
Who
on
the,
that
who
one.
the Falcons playing? Falcons
Actually, I
play
think we play
Bills
them.
and Saints.
What I meant to say was
Washington. I'm going Washington football team.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
don't know.
got
Dude,
a hot
dude,
batch of
dude.
I don't care.
That's
that
what
sounds
I'm-
fine. But you know, one of them's going to sneak in and then pull some kind of weird upset in the playoffs. It always happens.
That sounds Viking like to me.
I mean,
Right.
I could see the Bills choking this week after that big game last week and the Falcons winning. And that would be the team that I'd be like, oh, 8 and 8. Then you have to play the Saints. But I think both. I personally think that NFC is a lot more structured as far as we know who's getting in compared to the AFC.
Sure.
Yeah, fine. All right, so let's move on to the other playoffs. The one I think people are actually interested in this coming
That's what I'm
weekend.
saying.
College playoffs, number 1, Alabama versus number 4, Cincinnati. I managed to delete that off, but I think it was 13.5. What was the number for Alabama? I actually had it and then accidentally deleted it off my own notes. That's class.
Good job.
Well, I mean, you're the one yawning over there.
I know.
It's fine. So Alabama and Cincinnati. I know everyone picks Alabama. Does anyone even pick Cincinnati to cover?
What is it?
Right now
What's
it's
the spread?
13 and a half.
There you go.
No.
No.
I'm picking Cincinnati to upset.
Ooh, go big.
I'm picking Alabama to win, but Cincy to cover.
I could see that.
I'm
just said
going
no.
Alabama win, no cover Cincinnati.
All right, that's fine. So,
I'm going. You know why I'm going for it? I saw this hype video. Cincinnati's DB Kobe Bryant. I'm a big Kobe fan, and he wore number 7 all year, but then just for this game he's wearing 8.
Oh, that's
And
dope.
since he put
That's
up
dope.
fight,
whoa, no, you didn't do it. It was close.
since he,
F-U-H.
since he put up a video of him, like it was like a Kobe. They're both named Kobe, but it was like the Kobe montage video with this guy also doing the same thing, and I'm going for
That's cool.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
I'm
it.
mess with that.
Well,
I mean-
let's do your scores then, right quick. KJ,
No, I put too much on the line here. I'm not predicting the score.
we'll make up one. KJ, who do you got? Alabama, Cincy. What's your
Spread's 13.
13.5?
Let's go.
I think it was like 44.5,
Over is 57.5.
57. That's what I meant.
Go 40, 45.
Cool.
Let me go high. Yeah, 45, 28.
Hot take.
I'll go 41. 21.
So 20 points. Let's see. I said that Cincy would cover. I don't think it's going to be nearly that high scoring game.
I'm ready for mine.
I'm going to go 27-22 Alabama. All right.
Wow.
And then the upset
30
pick.
32-24 Cincinnati.
God, I hope you're right. I really do. I really
That'd be
hope you're right.
awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome.
So the matchup
You'll
that
never hear the end of it.
Hey,
And I'm rooting against SEC.
the matchup that actually is
did
a
they
little
get their
more
first bowl
intriguing,
in
though.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah, South Carolina did. What are they?
In
1-6
in the
now?
Mayo Bowl. The Mayo Bowl.
Didn't they have to take like a bath in Hellman's or something? Wasn't that
Yeah,
what
no,
it was?
something.
they
It
dumped-
looked really gross.
They dumped Mayo on the head coach.
Dude, that's
Shane Beamer.
Looked that up on the wrong website. All right,
the
so
other Carolina. I hate South Carolina. Ugh,
the matchup
gross.
that actually is a little more intriguing, though. Number 2, Michigan. Number 3, Georgia. Georgia is actually favored by 7. 45 is the over/under. Georgia's had plenty of time to let that failure, I guess you would call it, that
Yeah.
struggle for their defense to finally sink in.
That's what some people think. I don't.
We
So,
know.
what do you think happens then?
Michigan's gonna come with it. Oh boy.
One of the teams is a little COVID stricken right now, isn't it? Isn't it Georgia?
Oh, I don't know.
I think one of them has a little COVID problem.
I'm surprised they're testing any of these people at this
The Final Four? I wouldn't either.
Yeah, the Holiday Bowl, we'll cancel that one.
Just lose it. Oh, man, we lost the test. This stinks.
Oh man, really?
Yes, y'all got to play.
Oh, there's billions of dollars on
Yeah.
this.
Hey, bro, stop coughing.
Shut
They're gonna
up.
catch on
Hold
to
your
you.
breath.
Stop passing out. I'm gonna sit on the pitch.
Oh,
Ugh, football's great. All right, KJ, do you have anything more intriguing than our pass out COVID jokes?
Hello. So
See,
Oh,
so
no.
I've been thinking about this. And I know I said Georgia was gonna win. I still think that's a possibility, but now I'm kind of going towards a Michigan upset by a field goal.
and what are you
Well,
basing this
horrible.
off of?
Just pure
Analytics.
No, pure
No.
speculation.
just guess.
Pure ESPN hype videos.
No, there's something about this year's team with Michigan. It's weird.
Who said that?
But like I don't like you don't
Wrong.
you
assuming
can't ever underestimate these teams that are this close. Like just seeing some of the stuff I've seen over the last couple of weeks. Like this team, they want to get something done. So I think that it's not going to be as easy as everybody thinks it's going to be
Yeah, but
for Georgia.
teams
If
this
Michigan
close.
isn't playing at home with 110,000 people cheering for them, they're not that good.
It was the Orange Bowl, so it's out in Florida.
Quote me.
I still say it's by a field goal. So my actual points are, I say 28-25.
Easy King.
Lord, I thought that was somebody's
I'm
stomach
also-
growling. I
I'm
really
also
did.
going Michigan. Going Michigan.
Did you already say
I mean, I
28,
want-
25?
Yeah, I said it. I mean, I want Georgia to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Michigan upset by a field goal.
I'm going Michigan 21-17.
21-17.
And it's that quarterback controversy.
Well, hot take. Are you going to argue with them?
No, I mean, it's going to be a hell of a game,
It
first and
is.
foremost. I'm good with just sticking with Georgia because I think Georgia's going to win it all.
I want Georgia to win.
So what's your score?
I'm going to go 28-17.
I have also gone back and forth on this. And we know that Kirby cannot beat Saban, so they're going to give Harbaugh a chance. I'm also going to go with Michigan in this one. I'm going to say this is the part.
I think it's going to be a defensive game.
Another low-scoring game. Yeah.
I don't think.
I'm actually going to go, what I say, 27-22 on the last one. I'm going to go 27-20 on this one, Michigan. So, yeah, that'll be it. And then the little Wolverines Alabama final, which will be that'll be good for ratings. It'll be
Yeah,
interesting.
the script does kind of bode well for that.
It does. All right. Before we move on to a few more
Damn, it
quick
really
topics.
does. The more you think about it, shit, that's annoying. Sorry.
Well, that one was.
There you go.
You're right.
You did it.
I'll do it.
I'm proud of you.
All right, Steph Curry.
I actually thought for
Whoa.
a second he made that one.
I'm pretty
But I'm
good
way
with
over
the
here.
shot.
But you know what? If you want to help Trent pay for these cuss words, visit spreadthepositive.net.
Yeah.
Pick you up a nice little sweatshirt or a hat.
Try again.
That was actually ooh, your wrist right there. Did anybody else see that? Kobe.
Whoa.
There you go.
All right, he made it. All right. So check it out, spreadthepositive.net. Pick up an item that'll help support quality shows and pay for cuss words. Occasionally do some local good as well. And help us pay for Velcro, like the one I keep breaking up here behind us. So anyway, check it out, spreadthepositive.net.
Thanks, JD.
Yeah, man. And real quick, the other bowl games that are happening this weekend that I thought at least were intriguing. Just real fast, top of your head. We'll start with Solo on the first one, the Outback Bowl, Penn State, Arkansas, 1-6 SEC Razorbacks, 1.5 point favorite. So my theory on this anyway is that these have to do with the teams that thought they had a chance at the playoffs. Do they still show up or do they just tank? So Penn State, Arkansas.
Penn State wins.
All right, what do you think, Trent? Outback, Penn State, Arkansas.
I don't know, and I don't fully care, to be
Fine.
perfectly honest.
KJ.
I think I put Penn State.
All right, I'm going with Solo. When I'm going, not with, so I'm going to get. So Arkansas is a pig, right? That's how I love bacon. Outback has the best damn steaks. So I'm going to go Arkansas to win in honor of meat.
I'm not mad at that logic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
We'll call it a
just like,
fiesta.
Yep, that
that's
makes sense
very
to me.
smart.
Fiesta Bowl, Oklahoma State, Notre Dame. Notre Dame
Ooh.
favored by 2.5, 45.5. Trent.
This will be a good game.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's gonna be a
State,
good
Notre
one.
Dame.
I'm gonna go Pokes.
I'm going Okie Light.
I'm a man. I'm
Same.
40. Yeah, I think it's a clean sweep for all the show. All right, on this one, how about the Citrus Bowl? KJ, Iowa versus Kentucky. Kentucky favored by 2.5 points.
I hope Kentucky pulls it out, but I have a feeling Iowa's going to win this one.
Yeah, I'm actually with you on that one too.
I'm going Big Blue.
You going Big Blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Picking the SEC team finally.
Yeah.
The only one.
God, again, just the care factor is really low. Kentucky. Fuck. I mean, what?
There's another one.
Shut your butt.
Yeah, that's
Do
not
you like an alley-oop? You ready? Teamwork.
so awesome. The Rose Bowl, Ohio State favored by 4 against the Utah Utes. I feel like this spread should be more than 4 points for some reason.
Right.
So.
Again,
what it
if
was
Ohio
Ohio
State's
State.
playing at home,
Ohio State.
I think they blow them out.
Ohio State.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go.
Teamwork on that one. All right. Sounds perfect. You know what? Can we go into some interest, Trent?
Yeah. One job here. One job.
We might make it in 45 today.
This might be our most
We're efficient.
efficient podcast.
So now it's time for interests.
So you mean this is going to be interesting?
Oh, I never said that.
Interesting.
All right, don't agree with that.
I don't know. I've never noticed that. It's under his breath. Solo. Who's your sweet, sweet fantasy baby? Is it Mariah Carey or is it fantasy football?
Fantasy football.
How's it going for you right now?
So I'm playing for the championship in 2 of my leagues.
Which ones?
One of them is my big money league that I run, that I've probably ran for like 5 or 6 years now.
Are you like the president?
Commissioner is what they call it.
Commission.
Never played in the title game. Playing for it now.
Let's go, man. Pulling for you, bro.
Man, this is gonna be a.
I am
it's
too.
gonna
Be tight.
It's gonna be a tight one. It's
In
gonna be a tight
this
one.
league that you're speaking of, I
Nah.
also am pulling for you.
Thank you. Now, in my other league, we do this league, and I keep telling JD, like, we need to put money on the line because people don't take it serious unless there's money. So half
That's
of the
facts.
league has been like BSing, right? But in the final
Mhm.
is me
The
versus,
two of y'all.
yeah, it's me versus-
No way.
And this one is a
Ooh.
this is one a 2-week playoff. So right now JD's winning 121 to 99. I'm not gonna put the point. Yeah, whatever. But it's still close though.
All right, let's run down.
And what I messed up on last week is I had a bunch of COVID players that I didn't even realize were out and they played. But what do you want to run through?
Let's go through our starters right quick. Just me against you.
Yeah. I want
Okay, hold on.
Players.
So let's do this. We'll read them, but you guys pick who you think has the better player.
All right, let's go.
I have one caveat. I can switch my quarterback. You'll understand why I say that in a minute.
Okay. So as of right now, quarterbacks, JD has Tom Brady
Mhm.
versus Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
So Brady at the Jets, Rodgers at home against the Vikings.
Oh wow. Let's see. Probably got to go Tommy on that one.
With no wide receivers.
Still,
With no wide
Hey,
receivers. As
but-
much as you
Antonio
hate
Brown.
him. As much as you hate him.
I'm gonna go.
Mute.
Well, just
You're muted.
because
you're
you're
muted.
right.
You're muted. Pew.
Actually, you're right. Go
Okay,
Aaron
Jay.
Rodgers.
Would you take Brady at the Meadowlands against the Jets, or would you prefer Rodgers at home against the Vikings?
Rodgers against the Vikings.
My girl.
Yeah. I would
Now
say.
here's the caveat, whatever.
caveat.
He could play Patrick Mahomes against
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati as well.
I have Mahomes and Brady on my team. Worked out well.
And
Yeah.
ESPN is saying he's a 62% favorite to win.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, so who won that? Who was saying? Quarterback.
It was
I mean,
a
I
begrudging
think
tie.
there's
She was
more on
with
the
you. He was
line.
like,
Yeah, there's more on the line for
All right.
A-Rod. Yeah.
Next one, Alvin Kamara against Carolina.
And I
That's who I have, and he has AJ
got
Dillon versus
A.J. Dillon.
Minnesota.
So I have the running back to your quarterback. So if he throws a touchdown like on a swing route, double whammy for you. You get 6 points, but I get the 6 points as well. That's my theory.
I don't know.
Oh, but it's Kamara.
Okay, let's not.
against
Let's just.
Carolina,
Okay, here's the lineups. Ready?
Right.
JD right now. It's Brady, AJ Dillon, Chase Edmonds, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, George Kittle, Antonio
Eee.
Brown, Bucks defense,
Eee.
Brandon McManus. That's
Eee.
By the way, I had Derrick Henry before he got hurt.
Wow.
Yeah,
my
makes me
lineup
sad.
right now: Aaron Rodgers, Alvin Kamara, Javion Williams, Stephon Diggs, Tyler Lockett, Dallas Goedert, Tyreek Hill, Patriots defense,
JD.
Matt Gay.
Start engraving my trophy now.
I beat him
JD's
last year,
gone.
though. I beat him last year, so
But
I mean, it's
it sounds
redemption.
like
I let him win.
what's the one where it really mattered? Like I hate to say really.
Oh no,
mattered.
this one
his
doesn't.
other
My
league?
other league, yeah.
Yeah.
My other league, I'll run it for you real quick.
Yeah, JD sound and he's up 20 something points already.
Almost 30.
Yeah.
All right, my other league is just a 1 week playoff, and right now I'll read off his team: Josh Allen, Dalvin Cook, Rashad Penny, Keenan Allen, AJ Brown, Hunter Henry, KJ Osborne, 49ers D, and Daniel Carlson as his kicker. For
Pretty
me,
solid.
I got Justin Herbert, Chase Edmonds, Ronald Jones, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Tyler Higbee, Jamar Chase, Rams defense, and Big Dick Greg Zerline.
Let's go. I think that's you, Solo.
I'm hoping.
Technically not
I'm
a bad
hoping.
one.
I'm pulling for you,
I'm
man.
hoping on
I
this
do
one.
think you win that one.
I'm hoping I win. this
Fairly
one.
Yeah,
easy.
that
But
one-
I mean, even right now, ESPN has us 50-50.
Yeah.
It's
Sounds
gonna be
like
a close
straight
one. It's gonna be a
toss-up.
close one. Yeah.
They do not have us that.
No, they have you winning.
Like
I mean, but I beat you.
69.
Like I said, I beat you last year. So
Hey, if it's strict, yeah.
It
If
was a
it's strictly
confidence
for
booster.
bragging rights. Yeah.
that one, that's what I'm saying. If there's no money on the line,
Yeah,
people
it
don't take
doesn't
serious.
really matter. Honestly.
I mean, there's some
it doesn't
there's
really
some money
matter.
on the line. on
Sounds
this.
like a spread the positive league is going to
Dude,
start
we should
next
do that.
year
We should definitely do that. I'm down.
where the money goes to some kind of
Yeah,
charity.
KJ would probably run things actually.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you one of those people that has like 5 fantasy teams
No,
and like
she's
they're all
she actually
No.
doesn't do it.
I actually don't do it because
But if she did, I bet she'd kill it.
because I'm sitting there actually enjoying the game, not worrying about losing money or losing the game, and everybody else around me is stressed out because they're gonna lose this. I'm like, that's fine. So
It's
I like
definitely changed the way I
Yeah,
watch football.
I like to play in my head and like other people's leagues, but I don't ever actually enter anything.
This is why I never played the Premier League version until this year, and that's why I still didn't pick any Man U players or anything
Oh,
because I can't
Oh,
do it. I can't.
Carrie,
go
I'm playing against
anti-Liverpool.
Lockman in the money league.
yeah.
Lockman in the money league.
So it's not Carrie.
No. She played a couple years, took this year off.
Congrats, by the way, baby 2.0, 2 perfect kids.
Yay.
My second goddaughter, claiming them already. Yeah.
Congrats.
Baby
congrats.
Esmeralda.
Yes, she's
that's
adorable.
amazing.
Shout out Big Sister Rubes.
She's doing a great job. I
She
know.
is.
Dude, Ruby
Yeah.
does.
I bet against Rubes.
You and Ruby's relationship is
I
pretty
bet
cool.
I bet against Rubes too. It's not been good.
She's been perfect though.
Yeah,
so
she's
far.
been a great big sister.
So the only other interest that we had listed today is one that I am jacked about. I'm actually going to record a bunch of them so I can watch them on my flight over to England. So on National Geographic Mayday, Air
Get
Crash
outta here.
Investigations, season 22,
Who
episode 1.
Who watches airplane crashes while they're on an
While they're
airplane?
in the plane.
Like that's gonna help you
First of all,
Dude,
settle
I
down.
can't.
this is a real smile. I am so excited about this. I really am. It's all I watch. Ask my fiance. She's like, "Why is your phone on? We're going to sleep." I'm like, "No, I found a new episode."
He's talked about it. He's talked about it.
Yeah, I'm
Looked at
pretty
it
juiced.
before. He's really excited.
But to tie it to something that you said earlier, they do 10 episodes every season. Season 22, episode 10 is the Kobe Bryant crash.
Oh,
I've seen the full list of the ones they're studying.
I might watch that one.
See,
That one really.
Is that episode 10?
That's so
Yeah.
crazy.
episode
That
10,
one-
season 22.
It's
It's
still
gonna-
just-
it's going to be the
that
season
one
finale.
Messed me up so bad. Where can people find this series?
I do it on YouTube. I'm also in a Facebook fan group.
of course you are.
Listen, all right. It has like 120,000 people
Hey,
in it.
speaking of TV shows, Money Heist, y'all.
We're still so far. We haven't even.
No, we haven't touched
post
it.
play.
okay.
Since
Never
then.
mind. Okay.
All right. So, yeah, there's like a huge group on Facebook, right?
You guys
And
are
they
all
all,
friends?
No, not yet.
Are you the chairman of the group?
No, not this time. I'm trying to lay back for once. But there was a Learjet that just crashed in the San Diego area.
What's a
like 2 days
Learjet?
ago.
What's a Learjet?
It's like a private jet, small one.
Okay.
It actually hit power lines, they're thinking. So, and it's so twisted around. But they were doing live feed through the cockpit and you see it. And then the pilot's reaction and all that. mess.
Airplanes
It's
are-
pretty dark. But
I worked at an airport
I watched
when
it.
I lived in Seattle.
Yeah, I couldn't watch that.
Airplanes are like just to see how that big of a
Vessel.
thing can just glide in the air. I mean, it's crazy.
and then, yeah, but Dimitri's like, you're not watching.
Crazy. I have
Air
crazy.
crash
I have crazy
investigation.
airport stories for the After Hours podcast. So we'll start.
Yeah,
Next
that's,
year.
that's
I worked
on
at
deck.
I worked at the Enterprise Airport or Enterprise
within the
in
airport.
Tampa Airport. Yeah,
Enterprise.
that was
County.
crazy.
Enterprise.
It was crazy.
Airport. It was fun. Like I mean, people just see what's on top, right? You don't know all like you throw your bag into. I mean,
shenanigans.
it's just crazy. Like
It's a machine.
pushing.
It is a machine,
Pushing,
yeah.
pushing a plane back. Like load the people that load your bags. People that like.
That's right.
Cool.
You did work.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like I did it for like
You want to get together
4
and watch
years.
these?
No.
I want to get together.
You have your TV shows. I have my
Wanna
TV
have a
shows.
little-
I have like
a little
I have
watch
literally
party of these
2.
plane crashes. Get out of here.
While we're on interest, since we weren't here last week, Spider-Man. Anybody watch it?
No, but
No,
it
we
looks
saw
like it's gonna be
Sing
really
2.
good.
Huh?
We did. We saw Sing 2. We did
Sing
see
2
that.
was
Sing
fire.
How was that?
It was fire.
It was
was
so
good.
good. I love.
It was
I love
really
that
good.
franchise.
Is that a movie?
Yes.
Bunch of
I relate to that little koala bear, man.
I love. Yeah, I love that
You
movie.
gotta dream big.
everybody. You didn't even.
Oh,
Buster Moon.
Buster.
It's Buster Moon.
Sing is not the one with the sloth, right? That's
That's
Zootopia.
Ice Age, right?
No, that's Zootopia, right? The one with the sloth where they're like,
I mean,
I just
Sid
know
the
Ice Age.
Sloth is
Yeah,
Ice
Sid the
Age.
Sloth.
no, there's another
Sid
one.
the Sloth.
Never mind. Never mind.
No, Sing
So-
2 has a little koala bear. But like the main voice is Reese Witherspoon, Matthew McConaughey.
It's where all the
um,
animals sing,
Scarlett
right?
Johansson.
Now I'm listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That got
Scarlett
your
got you?
attention.
And Bono's in this
Yeah,
one.
Bono's role is pretty
You
dope.
know who Bono is?
Yeah, he wears yellow sunglasses. Highly overrated band too.
Oh my
You too.
Yes.
You as
You too?
well.
I agree. Yes.
You-
Yeah, they're awful.
You do as well. Oh,
All
that's
right.
fun.
Well,
We getting
anyway,
the lines?
yeah, let's do some lines and then get the heck up.
Man,
outta
we're
here.
gonna be so early to this.
I'm going to cry. This is the worst day ever.
Why?
I don't want to be professional.
We're efficient.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
this is really good.
Hey, Trent, can we do some lines?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy.
One job.
You got a few jobs technically.
So now it's time for lines.
What?
I have no idea. I don't know what he means by that.
That was a hard
Let's
what?
do lines.
Mm,
Sounds fun.
sounds fun.
Oh my God. So before we get into lines, we're not even close to wasting time yet. I was talking to a friend of ours, and that from Manchester-ish area, witness Julian.
Oh, he can piss off.
Yeah, that's true. But him and his
Don't
wife, he was like, "What are y'all talking about?" And you do these, and you have people like do intros. I was like, "Yeah." I was like, and we use like foreign voices because I just thought it'd be entertaining. He's like, "I can't wait to make fun of you." I was like, "Heck yeah, let's do this, Julian." So we might have some more.
Oh no, he's not allowed.
Yeah, wait, he can record it from
No,
outside.
I will sit out that one
Oh wow.
because I will throw all my chips in.
Say all the cuss words.
You ever come to a Liverpool game and you see me yelling at some dude? It's him.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're best friends.
Sounds like it.
Did he get you a
They're
birthday
best.
gift?
He's my mate.
mate.
Your best.
Y'all do, yeah. All right.
All right, let's do it. Kansas City against the Bengals. Chiefs favored by 5.5. 51 is the over under. We'll just start to my left, camera right. Miss KJ, what do you got? Chiefs, Bengals.
Joe Burrow.
No, I'm gonna go Chiefs. I'm gonna go Chiefs on this one, even though I love my Joe.
Joe is very
Love
angry
Cole
with you
Joe.
right now.
I'm going 42-35, high scoring game.
Ooh, quick with it.
But they do cover.
You think she's gonna change it?
Yes. Before we get to
Yes,
the rest.
never mind, Bengals. Joe
I wrote it
Burrow,
all out this time, so
500,
no.
500
I'm
yards.
sticking
Am
to
I
it.
the only one that's not writing anything down?
Well, I had
It's
to
a
write
habit
it out
for
so
me.
my calculations actually.
Let's go
made sense
reverse
this time.
clockwork. Hot take. Chiefs, Bengals, 5.5. Chiefs, 51 over under.
Chiefs cover. That's all I got.
I need a score.
I'd rather not.
You have to do one. It's 5.5 in case you already forgot.
Dang, Pouty McGee over there. Just because your team ain't in the playoffs, you just want to like.
Oh, the res, man. I
No.
do soccer. I'm a soccer fan. Yeah,
He's
I'm
a huge soccer fan now.
Yeah, I heard you showed up to the game the other day. I was
On time and everything.
That was late.
35, 21.
Nice. What about you, Mr. Solo?
Chiefs. No, Bengals cover. Bengals cover. Prediction is over.
Oh.
I'm saying 33-30
Wow. Interesting.
Chiefs.
That's a lot of points.
I think both
Uh-oh, sorry.
both offenses are ridiculous.
You just think that I would have thought about this too, but I just ask you all the questions and I never actually think about it. I do like all the beeping though. Or is that just in my head?
No.
All right. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Yeah, I think this is where they start to pull away as well from everybody else. I'm going to
They've already
go,
pulled away.
but I mean like even more. I'm going to go 34-20. KC. All right. How about Raiders, Colts? Hot take. Raiders, Colts. Colts favored by 6.5 in Indianapolis. 44.5.
I'm going to go Colts cover.
With no wins.
Yeah. Their defense. And Jonathan Taylor and all the things.
He was good in home improvement.
That was Tim Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah.
JTT.
Oh yeah, never mind.
He was Randy.
Jonathan Taylor.
Fact check that. All right. So
Nah,
He was
I'd
the middle
rather-
son.
I'd
His
rather
name was
not.
Randy.
rather not.
I'm good. I don't want to do.
All right, he doesn't want to do anything.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
producer.
go. Colts cover. Score will be.
I'm gonna take the same score, Solo.
rude. No, you get minus 1 point.
No,
24-21.
really? That close?
You said 24-22. I can make it up. KJ?
Because here's what I'm looking at.
They're
They're gonna need a quarterback to make some plays.
Yeah.
They may not have a
Derek
quarterback.
Carr.
the Colts.
Sam Ellinger.
That old Texas.
I'm gonna
Former.
go Colts. I'm gonna go 31-28.
Isn't Carson Wentz hurt?
Wait, no, he's COVID.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he's out.
COVID.
Oh, he's out. Okay,
He's
just
COVID,
joking.
yeah, he's COVID.
Forgot about that.
Is he out?
Yeah,
he's out.
because he's unvaccinated.
And they were trying to. They called Phillip Rivers before they talked to
Oh,
Sam
the golf shot with the
Ellinger.
rainbow.
No, that was Breeze. The Saints called Breeze
He was
last
doing
week,
that.
and he sent him a picture back of his golf clubs, and he was like, "No, I'm good."
All right, so actually, I'm gonna go. Is that at? Is that
It's
at
at
is.
Indy.
Yeah.
Indy?
it's at
Indy?
Indy.
Mhm.
Okay,
Their
let's.
defense has been playing well. And
Yeah,
they
their
can run.
defense has been
and
playing well.
They
Jonathan
haven't-
Taylor,
other
yeah.
than homeboy Henry, I think they have the best running back. in the
I'm gonna
league.
go Colts 28-21.
All right. I am actually taking the Raiders 27-25. And this is how the Titans finally pull out of that mess with them. All right. Rams versus Ravens. It's at Baltimore. 4.5 points for the Rams because of, I believe, Lamar and his situation.
Yeah, he hasn't practiced yet.
Solo, who you
With the
got?
ankle, Rams,
46.5.
Rams cover, and Rams win 34-10.
Good Lord.
Wow.
I am going to also take the Rams, but not by that much. I'm going to actually say 26-20. KJ?
I'm gonna go Rams. I don't know if this is mathematically right. 31-21.
It works out. Hot take, you want to give a score or just pick a winner?
Rams cover. That's it.
How about
I
cold take?
have no horse in the race.
All right, Cardinals and Cowboys. Cardinals are kind of sucky. Cowboys are playing pretty well at the moment. Cowboys favored by 6. It's in Arlington, 51.5. I'm actually going to go first. I'll go first on this one. I'll take the Cowboys with actually relative ease.
Yeah.
I'll say 34-24 Cowboys.
Solid.
KJ?
I'm gonna go Cowboys. What'd you say a while ago?
34-24.
I put 31-24.
Fine. Be that way. All right. Solo.
Cowboys cover, and my score will be. They've been putting up some points. I'm gonna go.
Think about your fantasy teams.
I have nobody.
I don't either.
That messed me up. Cowboys win 32-24.
Okay. Trent, just pick a team.
Cowboys cover.
Oh, good job.
I did it. Did it all.
All
by
right. And
myself.
one team that we have stopped talking about for most, they haven't been that intriguing for me the last several weeks. So
I'm ready for this one. I'll go first.
Dolphins, Titans at Nashville, minus 3 points.
Samantha says, "Look at y'all finally picking the Cowboys."
First of all,
Merry Christmas. Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas. It's just,
Happy New Year.
and I picked them last time she was here, live audience, and was right. All right, Tennessee Titans at home, minus 3, big 39.5 expected in this game. Solo, go ahead.
Dolphins win.
wow.
Score?
27-21.
It's in Nashville.
Yes,
That's
don't
actually
care where
exactly
it's
what
at.
I had.
but you had
Dolphins
the
are on
other
like
team.
a 7-game.
27-21.
Titans or
But Titans, yeah.
Dolphins are on a 7-game win streak.
That's cool.
against.
Nobody.
You haven't picked anybody, so you're cool.
Yeah, hot take. What you
Yeah.
got?
I'm gonna go Titans. Being at home.
Ooh, oh, make a prediction.
I
don't care.
They cover.
Left-handed people only.
What happened to the Panthers? Is that what's got you
We're still
sad?
rebuilding, man. Up the Reds, gosh dang it.
I'm actually going to also go with the Dolphins pulling the upset,
Wow.
but very late. So I'm going to go 23-22 Dolphins.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nail
like-
biter.
Little field goal thing.
What time are we at right now?
48 minutes.
Wow.
We started at 8:05?
Record time today.
Yeah, it was a little bit after 8.
Oh, that's good. You know what? Let's just cut it right then there. Thank you so much for watching. You'll never walk
Hey,
alone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Everybody.
Celebrate.
New
Be
Year.
safe.
Happy
Be
New
safe.
Year.
January
Be
2.
safe.
Come
2022.
watch Liverpool with me and
Yeah.
Solo and
Yeah.
Trent.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
KJ.
Yeah.
Up the
Sunday,
Reds.
Yeah,
Sunday, 10:30. Sunday, 10:30. Liverpool, Chelsea party foul.
Hey, may your 22 be better than your 21. And if your 21 was great, then screw you. Hopefully your 22 is even better than that. Thank you for watching. Deuces.
Thank y'all.
Out.